start again. Hello. If anyone can hear it, is the volume weird? Because I think I'm having issues with the sound. I'm not sure. It's basically what I'm saying. But I hope everyone's well anyway. I'll be right back. Apologies. Hello again. I'm back, and hopefully it's not as bad. Maybe it is bad. One, two. I'm just going to test this. I'm just recording a video. Nice and professional today. So we'll see how that sounds. Alright, I'll be right back again. 1 second. I'm just going to test this. I'm just recording a video. Nice and professional today. Sounds mint. No problem. All good. What a day. What a week. If you hear some jingling of bells, the cat is just there, making his presence felt. Okay. Going about. Wait and see if anyone's around. I'll check Twitter. See if anyone said anything. Probably not though, knowing me. Right, there we go. I've told people that we're online now. So fingers crossed someone will fancy having a look. Okay. So, what I was going to do, got some requests. Well, not requests, but a lot of people liked a couple of videos that I did. Where are they? Where are they? I cannot remember where they are. Oh, it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. Right, well, here's one of them. Hold on. Hold on. Right. There we go. There's me. Goggles, scarf, trench coat, all that goodness. So this is the first one. There's a load wrong with this. Like all around here. We get the idea. The mat around me isn't very good. And those ships, they don't fit. Because you can see, you can't scrub through in medium. So you can just see my garden starting to creep in. But I didn't spend very long doing rotor brush on it. I did rotor brush 2 on it. And I just it's just a little mess about, you know what I mean? So I didn't want to spend too long on it. So there was that one. And then and then there's this one that people liked. What are you adding to the queue for? So yeah, people kind of like that. So the main reason for doing these was clouds. I wanted to do like cloud cards and billboards. What's that noise?
Everyone loves spreadsheets.
Actually, what's going on?
But check this out. Okay, Monday.com.
Adverts.
Get started.
Go away. That was really freaking me out, that. The noises sounded like there's someone in my house. Okay, so I thought we'd have a little look at the scenes. Behind the scenes. As you can see, it's a total mess because I was just chucking stuff here, there, and everywhere. Right back to the start. Some kit bash assets there that I threw in. That's the ships. They need like their materials redoing for this scene because they're just way too bright. They just stick out and look like they've been comped in, which they haven't. I promise you. on what's going on down there. So there we go. The guys on that little video clip there. Oh, that's dust. That's some dust. Sorry, the guys on this one. So I've got a dust plane in front and a dust plane behind, so that when the ship is landing, a bit of dust kicks up in front of him and then some just puffs up there behind, just to give you the idea that it's travelling from the ship to there. This one doesn't really use the moving cards so much because it's static camera, so it doesn't really need it. It's the other one, this one. I've updated it a little bit, so I put the newer version of the ship in. And I decided these weren't engines. These are like, what they're called, like cargo containers or something, and then it drops these off, and then off it goes. But in here you can see the cards, loads of them, and you can just see them all rotating with the camera. See that? It's cool. And it's happening with the big planet in the background as well. So you can just see that there. The Earth in all its glory. That was a geosim planet. I did a render of, and then just erased the side of it, so it blended into the sky. If it was, well, the proper way to do this would be not to use the what's it called, the physical atmosphere's sky, and actually have like a textured thing in there, and that, you know, you'd paint the planet in properly on the sphere that you'd have in there for the world. But that sphere wouldn't be interfering with the lighting or anything, it'd just be there in the background. Like I said, it's just a whip. Just a whip. Oh, look at that. So, yeah. I don't know, thought I'd just sort of make something else. But using these clouds thing, just so you can sort of see what I was up to with them. I can show you the constraints. Got the track 2 constraint and the limit rotation constraint, which are great. And it doesn't, like, because if you don't have this limit rotation, it flips around all over the place, which I can show you. See? So it's like, it's cool, but this really helps. It just means it'll rotate around the Z, because I've got these two selected. X and Y are selected. So, happy days. Happy days. Whoops. Didn't want that. Right. So, yeah, I'll should we make something new? Delete that damned cube. So where is my cloud thing? Where did I put it? Put it in the spaceship folder, which is there, I think. Yeah. So I got this from pngfind.com. I think it was just a free PNG. Like, and I just used that over and over and over again. That's it. It seemed to freeze everything up. Don't know what's happening there. Yeah, so the way that you get it to do what you want. So you see, like, if you were just to leave that, it looks like a plane with a cloud on it. So instead of that, track 2, your camera, nice. Then you can have issues if I move the camera around. Oh, that's not too bad actually. I think it's more if it's like transforming and you've got it moving along a curve. Yeah. You saw it messing up before. A lot of limit rotation. Oop. Then you can just go in and rotate it till you're happy in the object, and then you'll be good to go. Make sure it's like actually facing. So yeah, ooh, some funkiness there. Not sure what that was about. Anyway. So I'll make a little path for this camera to follow, going along the Y, shall we? So curve, Bezier curve, size it up so I'm going like a decent distance. Always mess with that curve in a bit, and so I will make that follow the path. Follow the Bezier. Go to 0. Keyframe. Add another keyframe. Take it to the end. So that is pretty much what you want there. If you go too close, it looks a bit crappy. So if you're just going straight at it, you wouldn't do that. It's more for stuff that's like a bit to the side. I'll just move that off. I know what we need to do. We need to have no shadows on. Let's just see. No, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Okay. So it's the further away ones that keep a nice bit of rotation. You get this nice parallaxing, you see. The slightly nearer ones. I'll put a spaceship in soon. Or something. Slick camera. Oh, hello everyone. I didn't see the chat there, sorry. Have I dyed my hair? No. No. It's just cut. It's just cut. See. And it's the light shining on it. And don't go on about the little ball bit at the back. Don't mention that. This is my stream, you're not allowed to mention it. You mention it, you get blocked. And that's the law. So it's clouds. And we're enjoying the clouds. Right, throw a ship in. Already made. I'll tell you what, we use that fighter. I'll find that fighter. Where is it? Where is it? I'll grab it from here. This is no problem. Oh, come on. Taking a while to load those materials. Right, we'll just copy this. Boom. Look at that. Get rid of all that. I think I scaled that down quite a lot. So this is just like a little kit bash thing that I made. I'd made a ship and then just took these like, wings were out the front and looked pretty cool, but I changed it so that it wasn't like that anymore. Let's just group these properly, shall we? Turn them off a sec. Delete that light. Delete that light. Shippy indeed. Right there we go, that's pretty cool. Let's put this in the clouds. Did I make a collection for the clouds? Thought I did. Oh, guess I didn't. I guess I didn't. Right, turn all that back on. I called that ship. Why did I call that ship? Good evening. We're messing with clouds. But not volumetric ones, because they're hard work. And we don't like hard work here. We like easy solutions to difficult problems. Right, so I didn't like the material on this, so we kind of actually just check this out. It's too bright. It works. There was another scene that I used it in, and that worked pretty well. But too bright for this. You know what I mean? Oh, my eyes. It's alright though. I like that ship. The guns could use some work, and don't know what. Don't know what the deal with that is. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about the late notice as well. I was really late back from what I was doing, so I was like, oh, can't be bothered. But then I thought, yeah, I can be bothered, and I should be bothered. So here I am being bothered. Yeah, so that's a bit better. I'm also doing, oh yeah. So I'm going to change this. So, where's that blue? There's 2 blue. You can see where it used to be an engine. So I've got the blue glowing there because I was too lazy to turn it off. I'm not hot and bothered. It's great. It's a very lovely temperature. And the ILM doc I started watching that last night. It's already really good. And I'm dying to see what George Lucas does when he's unhappy, even though I know the story. But inspirational stuff, especially when they all go, we didn't know what we were doing. And look how that turned out. Yeah, will that be better? Do we want? Make that less black, it's a bit too black. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the physical atmospheres on. And then we'll know exactly what we're dealing with. What's the camera doing? Let's remind ourselves what this camera move is. Just sort of floating through the sky. Just instance that to the scene. Oh, I'll save this as well, so there's no mishaps. Scale this down. I've been trying to use smaller scenes because I always get problems when I try doing stuff at scale. So it's, you know, if I've got like a 5-meter fighter and a 200-meter starship, and you make a massive scene like that, I always get like artifacts and stuff, which apparently is a thing in all 3D programs, that they can't handle scale that well, apparently. So yeah, just shrinking the ship down quite a bit. If you're wondering why I'm doing that, that's why. I think we'll just have this going along this path as well. Oh yeah, fixed position. What did I do? What did I do wrong? Okay. Okay, cool. Can't see nothing. And if we want, we can do on the camera, we can do a track to it as well. So it follows the ship. I wonder if we'll get funky results there. In fact, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. What I will do is I'll make an empty. So I've done that so that I can move this around. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Classic. Right. That's what I wanted. There we go. So you can just grab that now and aim it a lot easier. There's the damn ship. Okay. There's the fall path. I want these to be going at constant speed. Constant speed. And that properly at the ship. And we get to here. Same. I think we should come in front of the ship. Some more clouds knocking about. Oops. Don't know what happened there. And for clouds that are like just whizzing in front of the camera, you don't really need those constraints on. let's think about this camera move then, because it's not moving all that far, is it? Going very slow. So what we're going to have to do is go a lot further, a lot quicker. Go all the way down here. Is that not moving anywhere anymore? What is? Ah, it's because I picked the wrong thing. That's one that we don't need, right? Mother. Nearly swore. Am I kidding? I always swear. Whoa, why is it doing that? That'll be white. Just got to keep moving it about. Find your find what you're looking at. You know what? I think I might just do a bit of a track with that to the ship. It's a damp track. Haven't done anything, has it? Right, it's like that. What? Why is that not working? That's stupid. Ignore what I just said. Don't want to do that. You want to parent it. moved out a little bit too far. Right, let's put some clouds all the way along. Oops, maybe a bit big, but maybe having it go all the way around kind of kills it a bit. I don't know. Might be alright. Might have to use that as an omission though, as opposed to it getting actually shadowed or anything. Okay. It's that massive one, isn't it? That's too big. But what we will do, we will move that. Take its constraints off. Maybe that needs its constraints. That's all the way back there. Sorry, I'm just chatting to myself here as I do things and then they don't work. And then I start to wonder why they don't work. Don't worry about that. That's out of the frame range. That's fine. Right, we'll start making this look more interesting. with this camera shake. A bit of turbulence. Already tons better. And then we'll give this ship a little bit of shake as well. Let's do that. Give it some noise. That's obviously a little bit too much. We want a bit more. A bit more, not like that. Just a touch. Scale that out. I'm going to do it on the rotation as well. Look at the state of that. Look at the state. And that's probably a little not too bad. Let's just add a bit. Looks like he's sort of flying quite naturally. Yeah, it's okay. Just going to change that to a more cinematic aspect ratio. Sorry from swallowing quite loud there. That's gross. Sorry. Neum indeed. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. Okay. One thing to always do is know where physical atmospheres has put your light. Starlight Sun, there it is. And when you use an EV, always turn on these contact shadows. See how it's changing. Oh shit! And always put on the good stuff as well. Fuck, bloody hell! No wonder things didn't look that great. Crikey. Always remember that. Maybe a wide angle's not so good for that. Maybe just push in a little bit. It's quite a fun shot. So let's have another couple of ships fall into position behind it. So let's just add this to the collection called ships. There's our star wing. Oh, what's going on there? Why is there no star wing? Say what? Ah, right. It's, let's go to the end. You can imagine this is the chitter chatter sort of shot. Only like Red 5 standing by and all that sort of stuff. Obviously, they wouldn't all be rotating the same. That's some different rotation. Offset that a bit so that's rotating a little bit differently, and then I reckon the camera should zoom out a little bit. I don't want to do those Battlestar crash zooms. Don't really like those. They were fine for Battlestar, but that was, back then. Maybe a touch of depth of field, just a bit. And this can zoom out. It's like so I want these to join a little bit later in the shot, I reckon. Back here. So let's just move it back a touch. Classic. Thinking we'll get a nice little bit of camera rotation in it as well. Insert keyframe. What's this? Why is that happening? Oh. Can't really do that with the tracking stuff. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well, we'll just leave it as is. We'll say we're wired to do that. That's fine. Sometimes it's just easier to see the motion in this view. Oh yeah. Just fancied that. Went around a little bit. Just banking a little. And this fella can do the same. Move over a touch. Down a bit. And bank 2 and hello, Sam. We are just making a spaceship shot. Hey, Tar. No, you don't. I think you give me your black one, unless you've got the same red one. Have you got the same red one as well? Tama Nagara. Yeah, you gave me a black one ages ago. I have that one as well. Oh, look at that. Why is that there? It's looking alright though. It's looking alright. You did, honestly, you did. Because I bought a red one and then you asked me if I wanted the black one. And I said yes, I do want the black one. Why is it rendering that of a ship? It's now rendering no ships. That is bizarre. Goth life, yeah. That's why. There it is. That little rogue. So we got all these ships and they're doing the thing, you know, in the clouds. Just going to turn down that camera wobble a little bit because it's not that good. Oh, it's too much. It is great. It's great camera wobble, but it's too much. It just keeps that in the frame a lot better. Let's have a look at this. This here. Let's see what we fancy. Just get kind of hard to see at times. Too much depth of field. Too much. Is that? I just heard a noise. Oh, it's a new follower. Hello, and thank you for following. That's amazing. See the panic in my face. That obviously never happens, and now it has. So great. Welcome. Right. Okay. Where do we want the sun? That's what I was looking for. Where is the sun pointing? So there that is. Where do we want it? Let's put this like that. Make some bigger. Maybe send the emission off these clouds, eh? Bit too blown out, that, isn't it? Let's just have a little look-see. And then we'll go in the compositor and just see what's going on there. Use nodes. Let's add a bit of this lens distortion because it gives you some decent grain. It's all a bit dark with the sun there. I mean, I could add another light in. I'd quite like it to be a bit more natural. You know what I mean? Or do we like it when it finally comes around? So I kind of like it. So the motion blur in Eevee's gone a bit weird. Or maybe that's just me. I think one problem we have is ships are actually slowing down, I think. Oh no. No, they're not. Maybe we've run out of clouds, so it looks like they're slowing down. So let's go back. Let's just go back a sec. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. So I'll add more. Don't want that. Where should this go? What I would like to explore one day is having an ambient occlusion node on planes, so that when it gets near, there's a fade rather than that hard sort of cut through. See that? Yeah. Not ideal. I wonder. Make that a lot smaller. It's quite nice. It's alright. I think I don't like that bank that he does. Too much. Did you just go back to where you were? That'll do. There's not enough. Not enough. Not enough wibble. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, there. That's nice. Just sort of coming in and sort of leveling off a little bit. There. Put that panel so I can see. It's a bit more interest going past the lens to make it a bit nicer to look at. I've turned everything on here, haven't I? I wonder if something is... Oh, how do you get the thing back? Where's the... There it is. I was looking for the shader graph. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, those clouds are like way too bright. It's because I was being dumb. There we go, that all ties together a lot nicer. No. Gotta make sound effects. Otherwise you're not doing it properly. Maybe move him just a little bit. Why do you do that? Just that he's not touching. Yeah, it's fine. Fine whilst they're passing here. And yeah, that's a nicer keyframe. I feel there's a lack of detail on the wings now. It's interesting seeing stuff in silhouette because you go, oh, maybe there's room for more. But when it's moving, like when it's actually rendered, might be alright. It might be okay. But we can always add a bit more detail in if we want. There's nothing stopping us. So this is what we got. Just turn the clouds off because they're a bit annoying. So we could probably add some piping on this wing and stuff. Let's see how far down the wing it will go. Random jewel. Yeah, it's just giving it a little, just the tiniest little bit, so it's not just like, oh, a flat 3D thing. It's not that noticeable. Better than now, though. Probably just add some in a classic way. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I do want to do this. No. There we go. Asset browser. Chuck a pipe on. Then where's something good? I was like these the mega manifold. I like this a lot. I use it everywhere. Excuse me. Seem to have hiccups. Hopefully that's like just a touch more, just more interesting to look at. Let's get a render. Let's have a look. Yeah, you just got that little like handle there, look, and then just that little bit. Just a couple of tiny little bits, just make it look a little bit less shit. We always like it when things look less shit. Yes, we do. I wonder if we should add that other ship as if they're escorting it still. It kind of fits into what I was doing the other day, so if I grab that. Oh wait, no, I'll go to the whereof. I was messing about with this guy the other day. So, instance list the scene. Oh, fire. Drop him in. I mean, that was pretty cool. Quite like that. Oh man, maybe that's better than what I've spent ages doing. Beastie. Power of Kit Bash. That's what that is. Right. Just do cargo ship instance, that's the scene. Let's see. This looks cool with all the little bits on it. I reckon that this should follow the path as well. Path, fixed position. Oops. Save. Set keyframe. Set keyframe. Set to 0. And we'll just move that now. It's beasting through. Just turn that off. Turn that off. That way, that way. Still very far ahead of them. No. There's a few of them in this here convoy. Convoy. I did like the effects of that one. That was up above them, like sat in shot, as if they were just going right underneath it. Maybe that's going to block the sun. Let's get the clouds back on. Just see what that actually does. Oh, you bastard. Going through the clouds like that. They're actually cutting into him. Oh yeah. So just move that up a bit. Cheat it a little bit. Well, I think I might zoom that camera out all the way now. Have no zoom. No, maybe a little bit. I think I like it with the idea of this stuff looming in the frame. It's sort him out. Hmm. 11 seconds to render now. But that's fine. That's all good. Yeah, I like it with this stuff in. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Right, let's see that guy there. I see you. Going through that damn cloud. Cheers, man. Thanks very much. And that's yeah, that's clouds, man. That's how you fake the clouds a little bit. Thought my camera died then, but it's just chugging. I really need to get this new graphics card at some point. And then it would be no problem. Meow. I wonder if we could do the sound in here in the video editor. Up. I'll use the sequencer in a bit. Add. Scene. No items available. Say what? Oh, I get it. Right. So I remember what I need to do. If you've never, oh shit. Right, that's fine. So now I should be able to add a scene. And there is that. Don't know if anyone's ever used the sequencer before. I've touched it a little bit in the past. So let's add. Let's see now that I really am going on the fly here now. So seat in my pants. What sounds are in here? There should be sounds. No. Am I trying to add the wrong thing? Alright, cheers. Usually output as a PNG and compiling sequencer to MP4. Oh, I normally just send the PNGs to After Effects and colour them up there and stuff. wonder if... Just go here. Did have some sound effects. There we go. I wonder if I can just drag those in. Yes, I can. Just not doing anything. I'll have to look into this, but I do like using the sequencer for when you're putting your, like a series of shots together, having everything in the same project, and then just dropping it in. If you keep your scenes quite light, it'll play back real time in your object mode. But as soon as you go to like the rendered mode, that's a struggle. But that's because my computer's not that great. I wonder why it's not playing the sound. I've definitely used sound in there before. Anyway, I feel like I'm gonna waste time with that, so let's not do that. I'll think about that another time. We'll get rid of that. Scripting, like I would ever go in there, ever. That's a good laugh. Yeah, so this is chugging because everything's got procedural materials on it with ambient occlusion on and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for coming. That's really, really good of you. So I'll let you know when it's available. Yes, I will. Yeah, everything's getting really laggy now. There's not really much else to do with that. Not much else. Except to wallow in self-congratulation. I just have to push that back in the Y. Just because the ship goes through it. Let's push that back there. Windows keyframes. What was the put? Yeah, that's fine. Oops. He's clicking buttons, but not the buttons he wants. Okay. I am intrigued by the cargo ship and the fighter together. I wonder where is it. I know, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Bit of a retexture on it, but it looks pretty good. Maybe something for a future thing. I'm quite liking that. Okay, so I'll turn off the cargo ship. Lighter. There we go. They look pretty nice. Oh, that's quite a nice shot as well. Oh, there we go. Turn those clouds back on. Yeah, so what I'll do with this is when the stream's over, I'll probably get something to eat because I'm starving. But I will definitely at some point whack some sounds on it and put it out into the world. I'll put a still out. Yeah, put a little still image out. That'll be all right. Yeah. Just so people can see what we've been up to. We've not wasted an evening. So yeah, I'd call that finished. So I'll probably call it a day there. If nobody minds. Yeah. One last look. Yeah, it's alright. Not bad. Not bad. Right, well, if anyone's got any questions, if not, forever hold your peace. And I'll see you on the next one. What do you reckon? Yeah, let's call it finished. Alright, nice one. Well, thank you very much for coming by, and I'll see you later. Cheerio!